And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy.
Michael Jordan.
It's not there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Wade outside. Pass to Ibaka. And the layup's good off the glass.
Offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Michael Jordan.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Wade with it. 10 points for him. And they'll get another chance. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, it does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Isaiah
Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin, Thomas. He'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Fans allow the section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's about it.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Check in for the away team.
Miami trails by 6.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Jordan with the rebound.
Wide open, and still surprisingly wasn't able to cash in.
And we all know what George brings offensively.
His
Zion
Williamson.
That stands out. Great instincts to
Defense
make
is
plays
out.
on that end of the
Sean
floor.
Kemp. That
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Ja Morant.
And finished off by Morant.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with this pass.
The basket will count.
Exquisite.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ja Morant.
And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And stolen by Iverson. And here's the break. Lob pass to Bryant. It's deflected.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Kemp with the rebound.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And it's sent back by George. Now here's Morant for 3. And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Jordan with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good, Iverson.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Curry with a wide-open look.
Stephen Curry.
And the Bronx, another 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The putback. Jokic on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is
Stephen Curry.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
For 3. Iverson outside. Pass to Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Miami
home team ball. Checking in for the away team.
Shot clock at 6. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Stephen Curry.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On its way from Curry for 2.
Bam
Adebayo on the follow. And the Bronx leads by 11.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
It's Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
It from outside.
For 3.
Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx. Booker outside. Harris outside. Puts up a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
On its way from Curry for 2.
Stephen
and the Bronx
Curry.
takes on 2 more.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Assist from
They've taken the initiative.
Bam
They've played,
Adebayo.
I think, with more purpose so far.
On the wing, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Harris has got 9 points.
And things starting to click from three-point land.
Out of bounds.
In the first quarter, but he's
Home team ball. Coming on the floor for the away team.
We've seen the last
Isaiah
Thomas
Thomas.
and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Back to Wade. Fires the 3. They get it again. Ibaka. It's stolen by Curry. Adebayo, high post.
Out of bounds.
There by the Bronx.
Home team ball.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Kings. A 12-point game. Booker with it. Now Thomas defending. And the call
Home
will
team
be
foul.
against Harris.
Tobias
That'll
Harris.
be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15
Home team
points.
foul.
And amazing to even consider using a box
his
of
first
the NBA.
personal
Isn't it
foul.
great? But Curry
Second
does that
team
with
foul.
his offense to the teams that defend him.
At the line for the...
It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Wade. 10 points for him.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Ibaka right side. Back to Adebayo. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Oh, that's a major league
3 minutes
throwdown.
remaining in the
Tight
first
grip
half.
on that
2
rim,
minutes.
too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
To the paint. Kobe with the steal. Fast break, the Bronx.
Serge
Ibaka
Ibaka.
slams it in.
The assist.
And Bryant
Stephen
has always
Curry.
gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now, here is Ibaka. Here's Russell.
Bill
Slam dunk by
Russell.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Kobe
Tell you
Bryant.
what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Harris inside.
Away team foul.
He's
Kobe
been
Bryant.
playing a high level.
That's his
of
first
confidence.
personal
Greg,
foul.
he puts the work in.
First team
It's
foul.
obvious. That's why his game
Shooting
looks like it
for your
comes
home.
easier to him now because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And the
Michael
Bronx
Jordan.
takes on 2 more.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Devin Booker.
And good that time.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with
Michael
the jam.
Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Now here's Wade. He's got 10. And he's
Three-pointer.
good on the 3-ball.
Wade.
Wade's got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The drive by Jordan. And
Michael
it's Jordan with
Jordan.
the jam.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The
Home
rebounding
team foul.
has been off the charts.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, you look across the board.
That's
it's
his third
actually
personal
sizing
foul.
up, shaking up.
Third team
Great
foul.
game. Strong performances
At the
throughout.
line for...
They've really been strong on the glass.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor strategy.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Morant. Jokic on top. Shooting
Home
foul
team foul.
as the whistle blows. He'll
Serge
shoot 2 free
Ibaka.
throws.
That's his first
I love
personal
how
foul.
crafty Jokic is.
First team
He
foul.
basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now here's Iverson. The three-pointer is right on target. Bryant got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
A adjustment time for these guys.
Home team
Defense
foul.
has to make some adjustments.
Allen Iverson.
Absolutely.
That's his first personal
Morant
foul.
willing to put his body
Second
on the
team
line
foul.
in order to make plays.
At the
The Bronx, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard monitor. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Ja Morant.
It's good.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there.
Bryant skying high. Slam it home. Always looking to stuff.
Home team foul. Allen Iverson. That's his second personal foul. Third team
One reason he
foul.
may have been overlooked was his small
At the
town
line.
upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Kobe
And it's
Bryant.
good off the back of the rim.
Assist goes to Sean
It's
Kemp.
now 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. He's got a terrific feel for him.
And for record scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. And here's Iverson outside. An absolute pound from three-point range. Iverson's got 12.
Getting their points now
Away
almost
team ball.
exclusively from the triple.
Substitution
Of their
for the
last
away
5
team.
makes are from beyond.
Serge
It's
Ibaka.
hard for me to watch this. I mean, the
Russell
defense
Westbrook.
practically giving them those shots.
Out to Kobe. And stolen by Iverson. And here's Kobe from the arc. Bronx grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kobe Bryant.
And it's good. 2
Assist
points.
is
Yeah, and
Michael
George sees the
Jordan.
floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Driving to the basket. Misses in close.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy.
Nikola Jokic.
That one drops for him.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
It's hauled in by George. Miami trails by 10. Bryant has the open look.
That's a three-pointer.
And the lead is down inside single digits.
Kobe Bryant.
He's got 14.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their
Three-pointer.
perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5
Kobe
baskets they've allowed have been from the
Bryant.
And he's clearly led the way offensively.
Out of bounds.
The question is, can they ride
The
him
ball
and
goes
get
to the
back
away
into it?
team.
Bronx making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Left side, Ibaka. Outside, Kobe. Jokic inside. Ross with a wide open look. And
Terrence
that comes
Ross.
off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
It's to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Booker. Misses the three. The Bronx lead by 7. For 3, Ross.
Serge Ibaka.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Ibaka outside. Kings moving the ball around. Russell, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Here's Booker. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Harris to stop the run. Ross grabs the board. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Harris outside. A three ball. He doesn't hit that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Here's the Bronx. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Home team foul.
And the foul
Dwayne
on
Wade.
Dwayne.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Outside Thomas. The tray. It's good from long range.
Isaiah Thomas.
Thomas got 8 points.
3 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The three from Bryant. Here's Williamson. And
Zion Williamson.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. Helps create opportunities for other guys.
Assist from
and the
Kobe Bryant.
safety of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
The three from Iverson. Back to Kobe. From outside the arc. Bronx grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Oh boy, to be young.
Nikola Jokic.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Terrence Ross.
And Ross with the slam.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bronx. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 13. From deep. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Iverson. Over Jordan. Iverson no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's tipped. Williamson right side. Pass to George. On the wing, Kobe. Takes a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
The ball goes to the away team.
The Bronx leading by 13. Now off the inbound. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Home team ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but
Into
they
the
need to
lineup
get on
for
the
your
same
home
page.
team. Serge Ibaka.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Iverson outside.
Free ball.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Iverson.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bronx grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
John Morant.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his ring.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Kept alive. Here's Ibaka. Banked in off the glass.
Ibaka.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Home team foul.
And contact
Allen
shot, so he'll shoot the free
Iverson.
throws here.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Demonstrates confidence. Morant
Shooting.
not afraid to get physical. And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Snatched up. Pass to Ibaka. Good ball movement here by Miami. For three, Kobe. Morant with some nice D. And finished off by Morant.
Assisted
Well, I tell you
by
what, Curry is such a
Stephen
tremendous
Curry.
perimeter shooter, but I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Ibaka, no luck. The Bronx leading by 14.
home team
And an intentional
foul.
foul right there.
Paul George.
Yeah, not sure
That's his
what
first
that's about.
personal
I mean,
foul.
talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Yeah, completely.
Coming on the
Brain
floor for
fade.
the
I
away
don't know
team.
where that came from. Just lost sense of
Home
time
team foul.
and the situation.
Bill Russell.
And now in the second
That's
half
his
of
second
career,
personal
Russell
foul.
Westbrook wants
Third team
rings.
foul.
He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, man. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever
Away
seen.
team foul.
And a
Stephen
chance to catch up
Curry.
on some numbers here.
That's his
Scoring
first
breakdown
personal
for the
foul.
Bucks.
First
And
team
I like
foul.
how they've taken the high percentage shot
At
in
the
the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
5 to shoot. The three from Iverson. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Rodman with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. George with no one around.
Paul George.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Paul George has become such an assertive
Home
and
team
confident
foul.
player. He
Dwayne
knows
Wade.
exactly when he's in
That's his
position to
second
get that
personal
catch
foul.
and shoot off.
Fourth team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
From deep three-point range, Wade hits the bucket.
Dwayne Wade.
Got 21.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. On its way from Curry for two.
Stephen
Pulled the shot a
Curry.
little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And they'll keep possession. Back to Wade. Here's Rodman. Iverson outside. No good from outside.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Jokic.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today,
That's the
fellas.
three.
Can't sustain any momentum.
Allen Iverson.
Many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in
You know,
regulation
that's
time.
exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Curry.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that got them into the hole.
Allen Iverson.
Seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going,
Michael Jordan.
he's basically unguardable. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The shot, no good. Excellent D from
Out of
Wade.
bounds.
And so
Still home team ball.
no retain possession here.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Isaiah Thomas.
Wade outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
Wade.
Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Back to Kobe. Drives to the hoop.
Home team foul.
Slammed home, and he
Paul
draws the
George.
foul. A chance.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on George.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Paul
Home
George
team
with the
foul.
foul.
Paul
That's
George.
his third foul so far.
That's his third
What a
personal
situation
foul.
effect, so we'll head to the free throw
Teams
line
in the
for two.
penalty.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 15-point game. And he commits the
Home team
intentional
foul.
foul.
Dwayne
And you
Wade.
can see where they're
That's
coming
his
from.
third
by
personal
fouling to
foul.
stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
At the
Yeah,
line
exactly.
for the
This
away
game's
team.
over, and they're
Kobe
the only ones
Bryant.
who don't realize that.
Both free throws good for Bryant. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's George for three. Here's the Bronx. Kobe goes in.
Kobe
And
Bryant.
Bryant slams it in. Here's Wade. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Morant. And now we've...
Home
the
team
intentional
foul.
foul.
Allen Iverson. That's his fourth personal foul.
That's good from Morant.
Boy,
Shooting
Morant's
for the
brought
away
a lot
team.
of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Outside, George. Wade for three.
Three-pointer.
Connects from three-point range.
Dwayne Wade.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Bronx.
Here's Morant. It drops.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best.
Boxer hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, then grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Yeah, can't train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. BB, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the breaking all rules. With the lost a couple, that's a small move. Who the that we bringing all? Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some leave him into the sandbox. Pour in the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang thing.
tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tiempos de la te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Millón entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses a Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up down is easy.